Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the build video I've been warning you about. Alright guys, so, like I was saying before, I've been posting some striker build videos, and I know during GE Blackout you can get more striker gear, so I've been trying to show you guys as many different ways to use this striker build. Now today's video, before I get into it, I just want to remind you guys. I know this is a new YouTube channel, just smash that like, smash that sub button, let me know you guys are at least liking what I'm sending out. That way I know to continue it and just to keep getting better and better and better. And I'll show you guys all the amazing builds I have. I have it for all gear sets, everything. Now, before my videos, I'm going to start going into my character. Now, if you guys have been able to figure each video, or almost each video, my character looks a little bit different. So, before we start doing all the striker stuff, let's look at my guy. So, as you can see, I am wearing the Sentinel set. Now, the Sentinel set is only unlocked during Mark III, which came out a couple weeks ago with 1.8.1. When you get all of the other Mark III vanity sets, you will unlock the Sentinel collection. I will do a separate video. I think once I finish, I need one more Urban Explorer. So once I get that, and I have all these, I'll do one video about all of the vanity and show you guys what all of them look like. Alright, I'm wearing the ambush shirt just because that's just the way it is. Mirror ball, which one is mirror ball? I forget. So today's patch of the day is mirror ball. Oh yeah, okay. So mirror ball is you have to kill, you have to shock 5 enemies within 10 seconds 5 different times during the GE Blackout. And that is the one I'm wearing. My mask I am wearing today is Bug, which my character is being retarded. Here's the Bug mask. It's in one of the prior global events. I actually can't tell you off the top of my head. Alright, so that is what my character looks like. So today we are going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 striker classified sets. All of them will be shotgun, and all of them will be different shotguns. The first one will be the Black Market SASG. The second one will be the M870. Third, the Super 90. And last, the Showstopper. What I'm going to do is out here, I'm going to show you guys what the recoil looks like, go through all the numbers, and then I will go into the target range and show you guys what the numbers look like when I am all stacked up on each shotgun. Alright. So, first build. This is the Black Market SASG. I am running vertical grip with optimal range. Like you guys know, the more range you have on these shotties, the more damage you're going to get. So I have 48% optimum range on this vertical grip. That's the highest I've seen so far. Also has 4% crit damage and 2.5% stability. On the extended mag I'm using, 121 magazine size, 3 crit chance, 5.4 rate of fire. Scope, small RDS scope with 13.5 stability, 4.5 ultimum range, and 2.5 crit chance. With my firearms at 4157, I have a base DPS of 249 with my Black Market SASG. This gear set is not fully optimized, and it will only get better as I optimize it. For my secondary for each of these builds, I will be using the house. The house numbers are the same on each build, and so are the attachments. So I will only go through this the one time. Base damage 15.4 on the house. The house is fully optimized. Deadly Vicious card counter. Extended mag 120.5 on the mag size. 3 crit chance. 5.5 rate of fire. C79 scope. 19 crit damage. 3 crit chance. 6 headshot damage. Loud Vent Break. 19 crit damage. 2.5 stability. 3 crit chance. And Small Grip red. 19 crit damage, 2 accuracy, and 5 reload speed. I am using this as my secondary on all of these builds. Same pistol too, first wave, X45 is in all my builds. I do not use it. Now, we will go through this gear set, but like I said, just like with the house, I'll go through it once, and then I'll just show you guys all the different shotties. Now, let's go through the gear set. For those of you that don't know what Striker is, let's go ahead and just go through it real quick. So, set 2 bonus for Striker gives you 20% stability. Set 3 gives you 10% enemy armor damage. Set 4 gives you Striker's battle gear. Every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage, stacks up to 100%. Missing shots will decrease this bonus by 2% each shot. Bonus is reduced by 1% every second. And bonus can be paused by EMP and is lost when exiting combat. Now, with the classifieds, you get set bonus 5, additional 10% stability, and an additional 5% enemy armor damage. And set bonus 6, Striker's persistence and improved Striker's battle gear. Now, in Striker's persistence, every hit adds a self-healing bonus for 0.02% of max health per second. This bonus is increased by 0.05% for every 3,000 stamina. Obviously, we are running 9,000, so times that by 3, and you have 0.15%. Stacks up to 100 hits. Missing shots will drop the bonus by 1, and the bonus is reduced by 2 every second. Now, the improved Striker's battle gear. Each hit increases the bonus damage from the Striker's battle gear by an additional 1%. Missing shots drop the bonus from Striker's battle gear by 1%, and the bonus is reduced by 2% every second. Alright. Now let's get into this. Now that you know what Striker does, I have 9k stamina per the 6-piece bonus. And let's go. Striker's Harness. Major attributes, health, enemy armor damage. Minor attribute, ammo capacity. This is rolled to stamina. This is almost fully optimized. The mods I am running on the chest piece are 2 stamina mods, 266 each. That's 1 below max. And 1% crit chance on each. Now, on the backpack. Backpack is also almost fully optimized, but this build is not fully maxed out yet. Now on this backpack, also rolled stamina with stamina mods, 9% crit damage, and 56% ammo capacity. Go down here to the mods. That's a maxed out stamina mod with crit chance, and 2 maxed out first aid self heals at 6% each. Let's get into the mask. The mask is also rolled stamina with stamina mod, 4% crit chance, and 12% damage to elites. The mod I'm running on this one is a maxed out stamina mod with 1% crit chance. Striker gloves, fully optimized firearms, crit chance, enemy armor damage, and shotgun damage. Obviously, I don't need the enemy armor damage there, but it's nice. Holster, not fully optimized, still needs some more electronics. And crit chance is the major attribute there. With the mod maxed out first aid self heal 6%. And the knee pads, fully optimized stamina with stamina mods. Major attribute crit damage at 9%. Minor attributes burn resistance, bleed resistance, and blind death resistance. All maxed out. And the mods I'm running on the knee pads, 266 stamina mod with crit chance, and another maxed out first aid self heal mod with 6%. And that is the gear. Let's go to the abilities. Personally, I run these builds solo. I'll change up my skills and talents if I'm running with a team. But right now I've been running solo a lot with the GE event, just getting some credits up and getting my caches. Now I'm running the overdose, and I'm running the life support support station, and I'm also running recovery. My talents, fear tactics. I will tell you guys in every video I have posted during this global event, you need to have fear tactics on your weapon. During blackout, you need to have fear tactics on your weapon. And for the third and final time, put fear tactics on during global event blackout. Now, fear tactics is applying shock to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10-meter radius. So whenever you're in the dark zone, whenever you're in open world, resistance, what have you, no matter what, you see an enemy, you shoot them, it has a 30% chance to shock everyone around them. So please, please, please put that talent on during this global event. My other 3 talents, critical save, each medkit, or use a medkit during low health to increase your damage resilience by 20% for 10 seconds. Great for PvP. Use a medkit near allies to heal group members and proxies within 20 meters by 40%. Also great for PvP and PvE with a team. And strike back, reach low health to reduce active skill cooldowns by 20%. That's a personal favorite. I'll use that one in PvP, PvE, or alone or with a team. I just like it because my skill power is not great. My skill haste isn't great, so I need those skills as soon as possible, and if I really need those skills. Getting to the character sheet. Let's just go through the numbers that will not change. 4157 on the firearms, 9077 on the stamina, and 2854 on the electronics. Now, the damage to elites will forever be 12%, and the enemy armor damage will forever be 29%. The max health is right under 400,000, and the armor, like I said, is not fully optimized. Is sitting at 32.74% weapon damage mitigation. That's 7,828 armor. The max is 8,008. So I'm roughly 180 away from max. Now, let's get into it. So for my black market SASG, I am at Swerve. Hawkward. I am sitting at 34.5% crit chance with 62 crit damage and 60 headshot damage. My stability is 46%, and right here, guys, the range, 19 meters. Now, just to show you this real quick, I know I showed you guys in the other video, optimum range on a SHOTTY right now is OP. Now, just to compare it, here's my house, 17 meters. So the optimal range on my shotguns in each of these 4 builds are better than my house. Just remember that. Better than the house. Now, let's get back to this lovely SHOTTY. Now, the talents I have on my black market SASG are Deadly and Vicious with Responsive. Now, Deadly and Vicious coincide with each other. That's strictly for crit chance and crit damage. And the Responsive, I personally like it on SHOTTYs. The damage is increased by another 10%. This gun will melt. Now, let's look at the stability real quick before I do the numbers inside. And I am not touching my right analog stick. And that is a full mag. Alright, let's switch it over. M870. M870, 142 base damage, guys. 142 base damage. Fully optimized, Deadly Vicious, and Responsive as well. I am running the exact same mods. Optimum range, crit damage stability, crit chance on the extended mag, optimal range, stability, and crit chance on the sight. Now let's start in the same spot, and let's go. Alright, not as bad, but it shoots really slow, so I wouldn't really give that to them. Now, for the M870, 34.5 as well, same numbers, exact same numbers, same stability. And the range on this is 13 meters, not quite that 19 like the other one. But then again, this is an M870, it does a crap ton more damage, guys. Crap ton. Wait until I go down into the target range. This thing does some damage. Now let's look at the third one. Super 90. Super 90, same mods as the other ones. 109 base damage. Deadly, unforgiving, responsive. I chose unforgiving instead of vicious because I'm not a huge fan of vicious on a SHOTTY, but it's okay. Now, let's try this one. 17 shots. All right. But again, that is, I believe, the faster shooting of those three. Now, let's look at the numbers again. So, on my Tactical Super 90, 24.5% crit chance, same crit damage, same headshot damage, same stability. 13 meters on the range, just like the M870. So, remember that. Same range. It shoots slower, doesn't deal as much damage, but it has the same range as that M870. Now, let's get into the Showstopper. Showstopper, 71.9k base, accurate, deadly Showstopper. The mods I'm running are both optimum range mods. One has critical damage and stability, and the other one has critical chance and stability. Now, 21.5 crit chance on the Showstopper, same crit damage, same headshot damage, 25 extra % accuracy, that's with that accurate talent, 46% stability, range 21 meters. That is higher than everything else. 21 meters. Alright, now let's try this one. 20 shots. So about the same height, there we go. 20 shots. Alright, so if we had to go with stability, obviously we're going to go with the Showstopper. And the Showstopper has accuracy. Now let's go look at the numbers. So all we have left to do is look at the numbers. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with a 100 stack on each SHOTTY. And then at the end I will tell you guys in which order I would use these SHOTTYs. I still don't get why we have to walk through that entrance, but we do. I'm just glad we don't have to walk all the way down to the terminal anymore. That thing was a pain. Alright. Get my ammo up. You know what? Because I have range mods, let's do this one. Alright. Alright, here we go. Showstopper. We are testing the damage. So let's get into it. Alright, Showstopper. Testing. Alright, 100 stack, 500 DPS, 131,000 damage. 131 at 240 RPM. Black Market SASG 155, 230 on the M870, and 169 on the Super 90. So if you guys want to take a look, that is still not as high as the Super 90, but then again, the Showstopper shoots at 240 with 20 in the mag, and it has almost maxed out accuracy. And has almost double stability and double range as the Super 90, and has the reload speed. It's just an ungodly weapon. 230 on the base damage. That's 100 more. It holds 25% of the mag size as a Showstopper, and it shoots roughly a third as fast as a Showstopper. And Black Market SASG 155. That is better than the Showstopper, and only carries 7 in the mag. Obviously those change when I put mods on them, but you guys understand. The damage will not change. So let's try it out. Let's try the range out with the M870. Oh man, I couldn't even get 100 stack off of all that with this range. So obviously the M870 is not going to be as good. 280 on the DPS with 100 stack, 258k on the damage. It's incredible. 258. It's incredible. Alright, next we shall go to the Super 90. Now remember, this is the only one that does not have Vicious on it, besides the Showstopper. This one has Unforgiving, Deadly, and Responsive. Now remember, Responsive is not being active in this range right here, but we don't need it because we have that optimum range. Alright, now, Super 90. %. About 300 DPS. It was over 200 damage. Let's see, just in case. $300 DPS, over 200 damage, guys. It's insane. Alright. And Showstopper. Black Market SASG. Let's try this one with the range. That gun is not moving, guys. That gun is not moving. Holy. 460 on the DPS, over. That's probably 175 damage. Let's see. That gun was not moving. Yeah, 172. Wow. It's amazing. Now that was a fun gun to shoot. So between that, let's see. So here's the sausage. All day, guys. All day. Black Market sausage. All day. Alright. Let's try that. I think the Super 90 is pretty close. Let's try that. I mean, it's still pretty close, but the Black Market's better. Alright, let's try Showstopper. Yeah, guys. That's just dirty. It doesn't move. That just doesn't move. 121. I mean, it's still not high, but it does not move. Alright, and there you guys have it. 4 different builds, 4 different shotties, 4 different strikers. Now, for the Kamikaze Von Doom, I'm going to highly recommend the Black Market SASG. That is my #1 pick. That is my #1 build. My second would probably go to the Showstopper. It just doesn't do as much damage, but the accuracy is just bar none. The accuracy is just amazing. So 20 bullets, just to show you guys. 20 bullets gives me an accuracy of 25%. Alright? 19. 52%. See what I'm getting at here? Let's get down to 10. 125% accuracy. Let's get down to, let's say 5. Alright, 5. 425%. 1. 10,025% accuracy. And that is the Showstopper. I highly recommend either that or the Black Market SASG. And for that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit a sub and like the video. And if you guys want to see any other special videos, let me know in the comment section below. I am starting a new playlist called the Dumb Builds playlist, where I just make a whole bunch of dumb builds, whether it be insane DPS, insane electronics, insane skills, anything. Insane tank. I'll make it. Just let me know. But alright, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.